Hi, it's Robin from Minimalism Over 50. I am 1/4 done with Project 36365. Project 36365 is my experiment in wearing 36 pieces for a calendar year or 365 days. I did this years ago and blogged about it when my children were young. Now I'm older, 56 years old, and my kids are both in college. I'm doing this experiment again and posting about it on YouTube. So again, I am 1/4 of the way through. I started this on November 1st, and it is February 4th right now, looking at the date. So I am answering just a few questions that I came up with that people might want to know about as I give these monthly updates. And so here we go. So number one, my first question is what's working? So the minimized wardrobe is continuing to work well for me. I still enjoy looking in my closet and seeing only pieces that I actually wear. And I have a neat, clean, minimized wardrobe, which I'm enjoying that. I also replaced a couple of pieces. If you have been following along, I have talked about my old Ann Taylor sweater, which was getting ratty and worn. It was worn out, frayed at the edges here, and I just hadn't replaced it. And so I have replaced it. So this is my new black cashmere sweater, and it is from Quince. I really like it so far. It's warm and cozy. I understand that cashmere has a tendency to pill, and so I'm a little concerned about that because I'm wearing it so much that it's going to pill quickly is my concern. I'm looking to buy, I've done a little research and it said to buy a sweater comb, and so I'm intending to do that. And so we'll see how this holds up. I bought it specifically, my sister had bought a piece from Quince and enjoyed that piece. I was a little concerned because it was so cheap. So it was $50. Which for cashmere is very, very affordable. So I was a little concerned about that, but I'm very happy with the quality of it so far. The other thing is that my tennis shoes were just worn out. They were several years old and a heavy use item, so I replaced them. I replaced them with these Hoka's. Tennis shoes for me, while I do have I have white Converse tennis shoes in my capsule. For me, tennis shoes are not a fashion thing. So I go to Portland Running Company, the running company here in Portland, and kind of tell them what I have going on and what my needs are. And so for instance, I have a high arch, I walk a lot, and I lift weights, and I needed something that was going to work for all of those. So for me, tennis shoes are not a fashion thing. They are a practical thing. In my rules for 36365, I know that I could count this as athletic gear and not count it in my 36. That feels disingenuous to me because I wear my tennis shoes most days of the week. And so even though they're not super fashionable, I am counting them in my count because I wear them all the time, not just when I work out rather. What's not working? I'm still just tired of my wardrobe. Yeah, I'm just tired of it. Again, not complaining. I can stop it whenever I want to, if I want to, but I'm tired of my wardrobe. Is it enough pieces? Is it enough clothing? So technically, yes, I have plenty to wear. So that being said, as I have mentioned before, because we have real seasons here in Portland, it's not really 36 pieces. It's 36 pieces for the year, but I can't wear about half of my wardrobe in the wintertime. So in reality, I'm guessing I'm working with 18 to 20 pieces. So let's just say I feel the limitations. So what have I noticed? I am a 1/4 way through, and I'm actually very excited about that because that means spring is coming and I'll be able to wear more or different pieces once the weather begins to shift and it starts to get warmer again. The next question is there anything that I wish that I had that I don't? How about more pieces? I don't know. I'm just feeling the limitations and looking forward to having more to wear once the weather turns. So this one's going to feel repetitive from my last update. If I could have 4 more pieces, what would they be? I'm going to say exactly what I said last month, is anything from Bowden. Well, I talked about Bowden last month. I'm going to add J. Crew in because I know they have some cute pieces too. Anything with hearts on it or flowers or something flirty or cute or feminine. I'm missing the bright, fun, seasonal clothing. I will be very honest with you. Even if I weren't on 36,365, if I was going to buy something, it would be one something. I'm just not much of a shopper. So even if I had the freedom to do so, I wouldn't be going on a spending spree. I still, at the end of the day, don't like shopping that much. I would love to have some of those pieces, and perhaps if you were starting from scratch and didn't own anything, you could build a capsule around that. When I built my capsule, I was working around what I already had, and they are basic pieces. And so, yeah, I'm getting a little tired of wearing the same thing all the time, and would love to have some bright colors. It's coming again. This is not forever. It'll end next October, and then, maybe I'll buy a few bright pieces. But for now, I'm kind of tired of this and would love a few bright pieces from Bowden or J. Crew. Next, what have I worn less than expected? I still have not worn my black cropped pants, and I thought that I would, which is just an interesting thing. I think there are a couple of reasons for that. I am working out a lot. I work out 3 days a week with a trainer. And very frequently, to be honest, on the days that I work out with my trainer, I am in athletic gear all day long. So that's some of it. And then the other thing is that in the cold Portland winter, I am living in jeans. I'm wearing what I'm wearing today. You can't see down below, but I have jeans on. I wear some variation on most days that I get dressed in something other than athletic gear. So there you have it. So that is the update, a quarter way through. Ask me anything. I'm happy to answer any questions. I'd love to have you follow along in my journey. I'm doing this, but I also post frequently about other topics around minimalism and frugality. I'd love to have you subscribe and follow along. If you want an introduction to Project 36365, check out this video.